Hello everyone, in today's lecture we will see the conditions required for a wave function to be physically acceptable, and we will see some of the examples to have the better understanding of this concept. So let's begin our session for today. So firstly we need to see the conditions required for wave functions to be physically acceptable. So let's see the conditions. First of all, if psi is any wave function, so that wave function should be finite. So that wave function does not diverges. And secondly, it should be continuous. So there should not be any discontinuity. And thirdly, it should be a single valued function. So what is single valued function? If we have any function like this, so for a particular value of x, there should be a unique y. So similarly, its first derivative should also follow similar conditions. Follow similar conditions that it should be finite, continuous, and single valued. So these are the some conditions to check whether the wave function is physically acceptable or not. So let's see some examples. So our first example is, if we have any function 3 sine phi x. So we know sine x is a finite function. If we have any sine wave, it value ranges from 1 to -1. So it is a finite function. So similarly, if we have this first derivative of this function, then it is 3 cos pi x. So we know the cos pi x, cos cosine function is also finite. So its function and its derivative both are finite. So we fulfill the first condition, and then it is a single valued function, both sine and cosine. Then the third condition, it is continuous function. We can see from the figure that it is a continuous function. So we fulfill the all the three conditions for original function and its derivative. So this wave function is physically acceptable. So moving to our next example. So our next function is fx is equal to 5x. So if we move x tends to infinity, then our function becomes infinite. So it is not following the condition of the finite value function. So this function is physically unacceptable. So moving to our next example. Our third example is fx is equal to 4 minus greatest integer function. of x. So this function is not continuous. If we draw its graph, this graph should look like, because if we draw the function for greatest integer function, we will have the graph something like the step function. This is the basic shape of the greatest integer function. So it is not continuous. So this function is also physically unacceptable wave function. Similarly, we can have another example. If we have any function x square, so if we move toward x tending to infinity, then this function diverges. So this function is also physically unacceptable. So you can practice for fx is equal to e power x. Similarly, for fx is equal to e power minus x. So this is it for today. If you have any doubts relating to this topic, you can ask me in the comment box, and do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching this video.